Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your reading. This is going to be a general reading for Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Being general, not all messages are going to be for everyone. Take what resonates, don't take what doesn't resonate. These readings are also intended to be timeless, and I do offer personal readings. That info is in the description below. And for this round of astrology videos, I will be doing an extended video reading. So if I'm tuning into your situation and you want to go more in depth, the link to the extended will be in the description below. So let's go ahead, setting my intention to be a clear channel for these messages to come through and allowing what is most needed to be brought forth at this time. So let's see what message wants to come through for you today, Aquarius. Okay. Okay, we have luck is on your side. And let me go ahead and get one more. What else wants to be brought forth for you today? Oh, that fell out. We're seeing the Thinking Woman. That was a lot of cards. See if anything else wants to come out. Wow. Okay. Wow. Beautiful. So we do see adjacent possibilities. We see Archangel Michael, root chakra. We also get the new moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on your side. Okay, let me tune in for a moment and see what we have here. So I'm getting a couple of messages. I'm getting a message of not to get caught up in the nitty-gritty, in the details, analyzing the details. I'm almost getting this message, I believe it's the other message in this card, which says looking at the bigger picture of things, thinking more long-term in regards to a particular situation, what's going to be best for you for the long term regarding potentially a decision here with this adjacent possibilities. And keeping this in mind, not getting caught or not getting lost in the details of something, honestly, is what I get. And yeah, I feel like you're going to be, the universe has your back is what I feel the message is here in regards to this situation. So we're going to see more about what this is. Let's go ahead and pull surface energies for you, Aquarius. Let's see what wants to come through for the surface energies. Okay. Okay, 5 of Swords, 4 of Cups, 9 of Swords, and 4 of Swords. And let's go ahead and get underlying. Seven of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, pulling 2. Okay, so we do have 6 of Pentacles and the Magician here. And we also have the World at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Okay, so let me go ahead and see what we have here. Considering the messages that have already come through. Wow. Wow. So there feels like there was a very challenging cycle here, Aquarius. A very difficult situation that you were involved with. Could have been in your past, could have been something you may be tying up the loose ends to. But with the Five of Swords, this speaks of, you always like to say with this card, it's all fun and games until someone gets hurt. It was working for a while, but it wasn't sustainable. And perhaps this is what we see here with this root chakra. Sometimes this is just taking care of the moment-to-moment things and not maybe thinking about that long-term point of view. And so you may have found yourself in some situations or getting involved in situations that ultimately now they just feel like a distraction. Now they just feel extraneous. Now they feel like a bit of a burden, or just not what you truly desire, how you truly wish to spend your time. And so it feels like with the Seven of Swords, let me see about this Seven of Swords here. It feels like, yeah, this is just that same energy. Maybe you find yourself in a job or a relationship that you don't necessarily feel is authentic for you. It's ultimately the right fit for you. And this is what I'm feeling here. And so what we have here in the next position, with the Four of Cups and the Four of Pentacles coming in together. Tune in. Yeah, this is becoming bored. I'm almost feeling this as some kind of disengagement here on your part. Or you may be, it feels like a going through the motions, or this may be something you currently may be experiencing in some area, or again, take it as it resonates. It may be something in the past, but it just feels overall like a sense of boredom, disengagement with this situation. Again, it could be a relationship where you started closing off, or not getting too involved or invested in emotionally, but just kind of, it's almost that feeling of going through the motions, a little bit of numbness with this situation, to protect yourself, to kind of maintain a sense of neutrality. Words like tolerance come to mind, and just kind of coasting through this situation. I also feel like it's come to a point, or it's coming into a point, where you may be really deciding to choose yourself. I feel this big message of looking at the bigger picture and looking at the long term. And with this Nine of Swords, it brings an anxiousness. Maybe this is a very uncomfortable conversation, a difficult shift that you're making, or it's going to potentially disappoint some people around you, or a specific person that is involved in the situation. And there's some anxiety here being brought to the surface. And I also feel this has to do with deciding to walk away from something, deciding to walk away from this chapter of your life that has run its course. Again, it was all fun and games for a while. It was all okay for a while. But I feel you know now that you made this decision it feels like maybe a moment, in the moment, but not for the big picture, not for the long term. Seeing the long term effect on your life. It's almost maybe spontaneous, or in the moment, or maybe even a job that was maybe the only option, I don't even want to say the only option, but it could have been that kind of situation where it's like, okay, just a very short-term kind of decision that was made. But yes, ultimately I do see that you're looking at the bigger picture and deciding to walk away here. And we do see this Four of Swords We see the Six of Pentacles and we see the Magician in the World. So this is where the light at the end of the tunnel seems to be. Let me go ahead and see what this Four of Swords is. This feels like a balancing. It feels like an integration time. It feels like allowing yourself that time, that space to kind of get into a balance, a neutral point, a clarity through calm. It feels a lot like that temperance energy or balancing integration time that is ahead of you here as a result of making this decision. I do feel this is that point where you can finally start to see the flowers bloom. It's as if things, the rain has come down and the rain has come to the earth and hit the ground. And now it's that time where you start to see things blossom and bloom and flower. This could even be a message for some of you quite literally with seasons. You may be starting to see the fruits of the new direction or your new chapter take form and start to bud and blossom in the spring, but I'm really not getting that as a message for all of you, but it's more as an effect of this decision is what I feel, more as an effect of walking away from a situation that hasn't been giving back to you anymore, or that has just run its course. And yeah, this is also bringing you into a more powerful space as well. With the Magician, we have this manifester, and for whatever reason in this reading I'm being brought to the manifester, the Magician. It's number 1. It's also Aries energy, the first sign of the zodiac, which is really getting to start things that you've been wanting to start. Take initiative, have new beginnings here, new starts to things, planting new seeds even that you've been wanting to plant, like doing the things you've been wanting to do. Oh my goodness, it feels like a release, and it feels like an opening is here as well. It just feels so good. Like you've made space in your life for what you want now. And so we have this world, a new chapter ahead of you, Aquarius. So let's go ahead and see what else wants to be communicated about this message. Let's go ahead and see what these upcoming energies, more about what these upcoming energies are. And let's see what this is about. Tell us about the Four of Swords. Okay, this is beautiful. So we're seeing the Three of Cups. Let's go ahead and get a clarifier on Magician and Six of Pentacles. Oh, I knew it. I knew we would see cups. Beautiful cup energies with the star at the bottom of the deck. This is where the magic is, in the freeing up your energy and walking away from this old situation. It could be a relationship, whatever form it takes for you, but we see this page. Oh, it's a Knight of Cups, but I was seeing it as the page originally. And let's see, this is celebration as well. Maybe this is even celebrating with friends, raising cups, finally celebrating after making a big decision. And we're opening this new chapter of your life. Let's see, I feel this is being moved from the heart space as well. And even this whole experience that has been brought forth for you has allowed you to connect with your heart and connect with your true wishes and desires and fulfillment in a deeper way, having a deeper appreciation for this aspect of you, for this part of you that maybe has been whispering to you all along, or asking you, nudging you, guiding you all along. It's like there's this connection with that, or there's this deeper contact with that, and this is like deepening your connection with your intuition potentially, but this is what is guiding you forward in this new path, and I really feel that as such a beautiful energy. And of course, the star also speaks of wishes coming true. It feels so good. It feels like it's moving in a beautiful direction here. So, beautiful energies coming in for you, Aquarius. So, in the extended, actually, I'm going to pull one final card before moving into the extended. But we're going to look more into what may be supportive for you, supporting you in navigating this situation, and what may be challenging, and much more on upcoming energies. And feelings as well, maybe feelings that come through, desires that come through, in regards to the old situation and how, what the guidance is to best move forward. So let's go ahead and see what is the final guidance. What is of the highest and best good for you to know? Okay, we see surrender fear and surrender to setting limits. Let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment. Focus on solutions and celebrate every baby step forward. Okay. Yeah. Okay, beautiful. And then we see surrender to setting limits. It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete sentence. This is about having clarity. These two messages together is about having clarity on the next step forward. Having clarity on the next step that you feel guided to take, the next step that you feel moved to take from perhaps even your higher self, your higher wisdom, your higher guidance system. And this is beautiful. So this is a very supportive energy that can help you navigate the situation wherever you may find yourself as this relates, if it relates to your situation. So that's what's coming through. So I'm going to move to the extended now. I send you so much love. Be well, and I will see you in another video very soon. Until next time, take care. Bye.